Well, here, let me show you something very, very interesting. So this here is the HP OmniBook Ultra Flip 14-inch model with Intel's Lunar Lake. Particular here, we've got the Core Ultra 7 258V CPU with that gorgeous Arc 140V graphics on board the iGPU here. So here, if we look at this, I'm using OBS to do some recording, but let's talk about what's actually happening here. So I'm using my Elgato 4K video capture card, which captures at 4K 60, and this is 4K 60 stream. We're capturing this live using one of the Thunderbolt 4 ports on this PC using only the iGPU. There's no external GPUs hooked up here. And I'm outputting this signal here at 4K 60, 422, 8-bit color at 150 megabits per second. If we look at the settings here at OBS, we've got our video set to 4K 60, and our output is using the AV1 codec from QuickSync. Intel's QuickSync engine is phenomenal for this kind of workloads. And we've got a CBR here of 99 megabits per second, which is going to give us plenty of detail for mastering, editing, and doing whatever we want with this footage later on. And you can see here I've been capturing for about 8 minutes now. If we look at the stats window, we can see here that it's been recording, about without dropping any frames whatsoever. There's been just a few slight misframes, less than 0.2%. That's of course because I'm also pushing this thing pretty hard here. In the background, I'm actually, I've got my channel open, few tabs are open here, as well as running a 4K video at 1440p here. This is 4K HDR video just to show how capable these Intel iGPUs are. So if we look here at the task manager, we're seeing here that the Arc GPU is lit up here. Let's start with the CPU first. Between 20 to 30% usage, we're getting close to 4 gigahertz in terms of speeds. We've got some very, very fast 8533 mega transfers per second RAM here paired, 32 gigabytes total here, 16 of which has been allocated to the Arc 140 GPU, so it can do all of its workloads without issue. If we look at the 3D engine here, it's barely lit up. Video encode engine is about halfway, 50%, so perhaps we can even squeeze another second stream in there at 4K 60. We'll have to test that out perhaps a little bit later. And we can see here that the VRAM here is very, very low, and video processing for that 4K HDR playback and YouTube videos is about 3%. So very, very cool, something very, very exciting. And I think this is going to make a lot of new workloads possible for creators that simply weren't possible before because you did not have that DGPU in your laptop. So Lunar Lake is looking very good. 2025 is looking very good. I'm very, very impressed with Lunar Lake and overall the OmniBook Ultra Flip. Great job, HP.